My name is Wycliffe Kibira, father of 5 boys, and Charles Dickens is my second born, and he's just done his class 8. So I'm a career security officer, even though currently out of work, that is in 2020. This boy Charles was born in the year 2006, August 10th, at Pumwani Hospital. I can remember at that time I was working somewhere in Thika, and the mother was taken to hospital. I was away, but was called that time that she's gotten a baby boy. So I had to ask for permission from my bosses to come and see him, because that time I was supposed to leave for Archer's Post. Tulikuwa naenda Kichaka. So that day I came, saw the boy, and we slept. Happy. But the following day, just before I left, I was rather curious that this boy, mtoto ametulia sana, hata haendi choo, hamjamuosha. And then, for some reason, the mother went to check on the boy, and that's when we realized that actually hajaenda choo, and there's a problem. So that very minute, we went back to Pumwani. I think it was on a Friday, 11th, and the guys refused to listen or even take the kid back, because we thought that now that he was delivered there, they would have either taken him to Kenyatta or told us what to do. Tulishtuka. So we took a matatu to Kenyatta, where we were told that the would-be available doctor will be there like the following Tuesday. And the doctor, the attendant told us that that kid cannot survive for that period without relieving itself. So the next available option would be to go to a private hospital, of which they told us that according to them, there's a doctor at Gertrude's Children Muthaiga. So we should go check there before long, as the kid has been feeding but he has nowhere. So they were telling us that the kid will vomit and that it might end up choking itself. So we took a taxi to Gertrude's. We went through the formalities. They told us there's a doctor, but they need like 40K cash deposit before anything is done. So you have to call friends, run up and down, and when it was raised, later that night, it was around 6 when we got there. Around 1 a.m., the operation was started until morning, and he stayed there for like 11 days, accruing some handsome amount, which I had to pay through my nose, because that time I was in the forces, but the kid was not yet published with the government, so they could not take any action immediately. But then the 2 subsequent treatments were done through the insurance of the armed forces. That was in Memorial. They contracted Kenyatta, because Kenyatta are the ones who had the pediatric surgeon. We didn't have any at Memorial. So it has been a long journey, full of learning, because this was something new, and it put us in a very awkward situation, even within the family, because there were so many questions. We have the firstborn who is okay, and all of a sudden we have this. So there was like, some people would come in, where would this thing come from? They will tell you, people will tell you all manner of things when they don't understand. But within Memorial, we used to have those doctors, you could go privately. No, the definite cause of this problem is not known, but it is there, and it happens to like 1 out of maybe 5,000 people or so. So it is something which is there. This is nothing to do with sorcery or anything or traditional whatever. It's a medical issue, and it is recognized. That's why it is called anorectal malformation. It is there.